go, Bryan Scambler. You're becoming a regular. You're taking
I
the
am. I am.
the Slap News airwaves are filled with you. This is like the fourth or fifth interview. It feels like in as many weeks. You're
It
back.
is, man. It is, and I appreciate you guys having me on as much as you have, and I really, really, really love what you guys do for the sport and what you guys bring to us.
For
So
sure.
thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We just try and work hard, do good stuff, and continue to represent the fighters in the best light possible. But I mean, you did it yourself. Power slap number 19 against Facade. You took care of business. A phenomenal TKO there in round one. Gives you an opportunity to come back again. Before we get to the fight, let's just reflect back on that. I'm sure you've had a lot of time now to let that entire moment sink in. What do you think about that when I say power slap number 19 and your experience there?
I think it's just the stepping stone to a long and exciting career in power slap, and I'm here to make a statement, and that statement is I'm here to stay, and I want a belt. So that's my goal. That's my objective, and I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I mean, last time we talked to you, you said lightweight was your home, even though you fought at welter. This time around, you are getting Iraqi Kika Shiviev, something like that, as you like to call him, the Russian guy, at that 155.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about him? And are you excited that it's more at your native weight?
I am. I am. Not only am I fighting at my native weight, but I got the number 10 ranking at 155 because of that facade knockout. So that's awesome too. I'm super grateful for that. Um, I had the opportunity to meet the gentleman I'm fighting at my last fight at Power Slap 19 with Dumpling. I was hitting with Dumpling, and he was always around with Dumpling. Uh, so I got a chance to meet him. I think that I mean, I don't ever underestimate anybody, but I think that I have what it takes to finish him too.
For sure. I mean, having being able to meet him, did you get a chance to size him up at all? Like, how do you think you stack up from him, structurally? And I'm sure you've probably snooped his Instagram once or twice to kind of see what he's been up to.
I think that I mean we're about the same height. I know that I have more power than him. I'm a little bit bigger than him, like size wise. And like I said before in previous interviews, bro, there ain't nobody training like we are. You know, maybe the champs, maybe I don't know. I train 2 to 3 times a day, bro. Like, and I still work this. I still help run this coffee company. You know, I'm hungry, and it's not really about sizing up who you're competing against, right? It's about sizing yourself up before you go out there because you're the one that has to do the job, right?
For sure. I mean, I don't think you're helping out. I mean, isn't your title CEO?
Yeah, it is. It is. But I mean, a title's just a word. You know, we all work together to make the company grow, and the same thing we do in fighting with our team. You know, me and Pono, we're putting together some champions,
For sure.
and I'm one of them.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't have had a better debut. In all honesty, how do you continue to build from last time we seen you at Power Slap 19?
I've been building some more power and speed uh, on my strike. And I've been working a lot more on my left, so we'll see if that makes an appearance this time or not.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
I mean,
Okay.
I've been training hard, man. I've been training really hard. I never stopped from the last fight. I mean, I think I took like 2, 3 days off. Spent it with my girlfriend, met her parents, down in Bakersfield. That was an amazing time. Reset.
Mhm.
Um, and now I'm back at it, back at the grind. So we're coming at it next week, man. I'm ready to
Nice.
go.
Congrats, man. Obviously, like I said, getting down 155, you'll be more at your natural weight. You'll feel better, down there, I think, for the most part. And in a lot of ways, you're going to have an advantage over, I think, of a lot of the other guys in the division, just, with, the sheer amount of muscle mass that you carry, and the experience that you had. I mean, let's just be honest. I think the more times you have, the more hours you log on the mat, the better you're going to be in these particular positions, even if it's outside of the sport. Obviously, iron is forged, in the fire. You've been a guy that, nobody can call an overnight success because you've been at this now 20 plus years, grinding day in, day out, as you talked about multiple times a day. Do you think the world still hasn't seen the best of Bryan Scrambler yet?
No, they have not. Maybe when they do, they'll finally start pronouncing my last name right.
Am I saying it right or no?
No,
Not at
it's
all.
Scambler. It's
Yeah.
Scambler. Yeah, it's all right, man. I'm used to it.
Tougher to
They
admit.
did it on my dude. They put it on my fight thing when I fought Facade. It said Scrambler on the big screen. I messaged Justin right after. I was like, "What's up, dog?" But I mean, it's a common mistake, dude. Like it's just a natural thing to put
Oh,
scrambler in there.
oh,
You know,
sorry. Yeah.
everyone
Uh,
thinks scrambled eggs or something like that, and I think that the first four letters of scam throws people off, and they're like, "I don't want to say that."
I'm
I don't
having
know.
quite the day, buddy. I'll tell you that. So don't be offended, man. You're not the first one that I've done it to today. That's all I'll
I'm
say.
not. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
For sure, man. We know obviously you're a tactician, you're a coach, everything else that goes on to it. How do you balance working with so many people on a card and being able to focus on yourself? Because I'm sure you've got other people that you're working with on PS20 as well.
We do. I think we have 4 fighters on this card that we're working with. And the best thing that I can give, best advice that I can give as a coach that also is a parent and coaching multiple athletes while also competing is that at the end of the day, we're all professional athletes and we all signed on that line. We know what we need to do to get the job done, right? My job is to see that man across from me and put him to sleep. Okay. Anything outside of that during fight week, yeah, I'll answer some questions, but like my job is there to fight. That's how I balance it is it's my job to fight. Leading up to the fight though, I'm still trying to work that out, like balancing the homework life but um it's a slow process, but I'll get it. I'll
Mhm.
get it. Um
Nice, man.
just gotta keep going forward, right? Push through everything.
100%. I mean, there's a big jump up here. I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but you're gonna be the last fight on the undercard. So this time around, you get on the live event. You're one fight before the main event happens. By that time, the arena's packed, ready to go. They've seen 3 other fights before you. What do you think that says about how the brass of Power Slap view you?
I mean, it says that they're seeing all the hard work that I'm doing, and that I'm not just talk. Like I actually put what I say into action. Um, and I've done everything that I said I'm going to do, and I'm going to continue to do everything that I said I'm going to do in this sport. Um, and I think they like that. I'm not a negative person. I'm always very nice, very very polite. But when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. That's a switch that changes. Um, and they like that. I don't talk shit about my opponents. I don't talk shit about any of the other fighters. Like, what for? What for? What good is that going to do me? Like, Sin said it best at the combine. He was like, what good is it for you to call your opponent a bitch or punk or a cunt or any of these or pussy or any of those things, right? Because then one, either you knocked out a bitch or a pussy or you got knocked out by a bitch or a pussy, right? So what good is that, right?
Absolutely.
Um, I mean, I still have a lot that I have to learn about show business. I remember the interview at the combine. I was like, "You're like, who do you want to fight?" I was like, "Who?" Are you said, "Who are you calling out?" And I was like, "I'm not calling out anybody." You were like, "This is show business, calling out everybody."
100%, man. Yeah,
I think they like me.
nobody's safe when Brian's in the division.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Because I'm hungry and I'm coming for everything that I've worked hard for. And whoever is in my way is in my way, and I'm going to get past them.
Absolutely.
Um,
One last one. One last question. If your opponent's watching this interview, because I don't want to butcher his name again, I've already butchered yours. Shouldn't butcher his again. What do you want to say to him?
hey man, like I said to my last opponent, man, step up or step out. You're in my way.
Awesome, Brian. Well, I appreciate you as always making the time to join us. Look forward to seeing you once again. Continue your career and your journey here in Power Slap and everything that you bring to the division.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate your time.